Of course I'm muted. Of course, the first time back, I am muted. But hello! Hi, Asta. Hi, Lulu. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm really tired. I don't know how long this... I did want to talk a bit about offkai. But I was like really debating whether or not to do it today because I didn't know if I'd be too tired. I wanted to like do like a densetsu merch. I wanted to do a densetsu merch, but like on my model. But I didn't have enough time for that. I'm so tired. I have my magical girl duties tonight too. But yeah, I should be back again next week. Regular scheduled stuff. I've been inspired and stuff. But yeah, TMI, welcome. I'm glad to be back. I'm a little bit nervous actually. A little bit nervous. I was like kind of nervous to stream again too, but I was like I should just do it. So here I am. Cause you know, just chatting's hard for me. So I'm just like, oh no, I have to speak. I have to use my words. Oh man, my throat has been really rough lately too. But yeah, I've been super pumped up since offkai. But I do have to say offkai has lots of good. I'm gonna do like a big thing about it. Post it on Twitter, probably put it in Discord later because of who I am as a person. It's not really the con, it's mostly me, but yeah, I hope that you guys are doing all right. Hope to be back. I was actually thinking of doing Final Fantasy, like actually doing it next, like actually finishing it. And then starting art streams again. I need to start doing art at least once a week. So I want to do arts on Thursdays. So I think that is what I will be doing. Yeah. So every Thursday will be an art stream, I think. Yeah. Yes. Oh shoot. I have to make sure my YouTube chat is up too so that I can see it as well. But yes, offkai was a lot of fun. It was a lot for me though because I have really bad social anxiety. So we'll talk about it. Right? Hopefully there's, I don't know, I just have regular music going, nice, calm, maybe sleepy kind of music. But yeah, so first, I got to San Jose on Thursday. And then I've met my roommate. I didn't really know them. Hi, Master, welcome in. Hello. You got bountiful banana bias. Well, I had some ice cream. Last night. It was root beer flavored. It was actually really good. It tasted like a root beer float, but it was an ice cream. Ice cream. But yeah. So I got to San Jose on Thursday, met my roommate, we got situated. I did get there a little bit earlier than she did, but she had the hotel, so I had to wait. I just had to wait. It was kind of weird. It's kind of awkward. So I waited, and then she came in, and then I was like, oh, do you want to get food? But she, I guess she was like tired or something, so I think she door dashed, and I went out exploring because I was like, I need to kind of... Oh wait, I have to say this first thing first. I was like having like really bad anxiety, but that was because I went off the airport because they have like shuttles that go to the hotels, and then I went on the shuttle. I don't really do what's it called? I don't really do public transport very often. So I was like riding on the bus. I didn't realize you have to pull the little thing on your stops. And then I definitely missed my stop. So I was like, ah! So I got off the bus and I walked around, got on a different bus, went back to the airport. I found another bus. I didn't know if I had to pay for it or not, but they didn't. I couldn't find where to pay. I like put money on my card and I tried to pay it and then it didn't work. And then I was like, I looked at them and he just kind of waved me in and I was like, okay, what do I do? So then, yeah, so that happened. And then I ended up in the right spot. And then I met my roommate and then stuff. And then, so, just like walking around by myself. Because, so, offkai is the first ever trip I've taken by myself. Very, very lonely. Usually loaf, or I've had some IRL friends that I go on trips with. But because not all of them are like, you know, fans of VTubers, I didn't want to make them pay that much money. It was expensive. It was so expensive. And I spent so much money in Artist Alley and food and Ubers. I'm in a lot of debt right now. But yeah, so yeah. But yeah, I am proud of myself for being brave. I am proud of myself for being brave. The airport, you know, the airport part wasn't too stressful, but the bus was very stressful, honestly. The bus was very stressful, so yeah. Okay, so, and then I went to a boba place. I forgot the name of it, but they were doing a collaboration with Chroma Shift, I believe. I know Lala. I got the Lala drink. But yeah, that's the cool thing, is that like the other sweets places were doing like VTuber collaborations. They're doing VTuber collaborations. So yeah. Hi, Laughing Stock. Welcome in. How are you? Hello. But yeah, they're doing VTuber collaborations, and I got kimchi fries too. The kimchi fries were really good. I really liked the kimchi fries. They had tofu. I did like an order of tofu as well, but I didn't really like the tofu very much. Then you got the Lala one. That was cute. I like Lala, but don't really watch a lot of Chroma Shift girly pops, or yeah. I like Yena. I know Yena. I'm doing all right. I'm my magical girl duties tonight, so I'm not excited about that. But other than that, I'm tired. I don't know if I have jet lag. I don't know if I can get jet lag from California, but I'm tired. And also, hers sounded the most delicious, which is why I got it. Yeah. And then, but yeah, I was like sitting there. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I had really bad social anxiety, and I was like having a panic attack. And I was trying to eat through my panic attack, so I'm like shaking, like eating my kimchi fries. And then like, because I don't remember exactly what I was wearing, but I had my Mento plushie in my little Ida bag, and then like this group of like Aibus, they came and they sat like next, like in the other table next to me, because I was sitting by myself like a loser. And then one of the guys was like, "Oh, I like your mental plushie," and I was like, "Thank you." And then I was like, I am going to cry. So I ate as much as I could, as fast as I could, and I like rushed out of there and I started bawling my eyes out. You know, don't have social anxiety, kids. It's rough out here. It's rough out here. Yeah, so that was Thursday. That was the Thursday. And then I waddled. I walked back to the hotel room, and I was like freaking out, and I was like because I was so kind of crying. So then I called Loaf and I was like, ah! and then he's like, because I wanted, so the main reason I went on Thursday was because I wanted to go to Chooser and so yeah, and Chooser was happening in like a couple hours, and I was like, and it was like kind of far away. I had to Uber there, and I was like, oh boy, oh my goodness. So I called Loaf and I like explained everything. He's like, I mean, you came to go, you should go. I think you'll have fun. Just go. I'm like, okay, because I was so kind of panic attacking. So yeah, so like I turned it off. I grabbed my Niaru happy, and then I was like, Uber's really nice though. It's really easy to navigate with Uber, and all the drivers I had were like super nice. So yeah, so I like I got my Uber, drew with him over to Chooser. I always wonder on these events you probably cross paths with many VTubers. You think most of them keep silent as to kind of. Some of them, I mean, their name tags. I think there's like people just know the rule of like, oh, like there's lots of VTubers here, like don't post pictures of them and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Unless they explicitly say it's okay. Unless they explicitly say it's okay. So yeah. But yeah, my vacation, it was lots of ups and downs. There was lots of ups and downs. But there were a lot of ups. But yeah, a lot of it is because of my social anxiety. I started watching Bochi the Rock to do some healing energy on me. Because like I tried watching Bochi the Rock before, but I couldn't really get into it. But I was like, man, I think this will help my brain a little bit if I watch Bochi the Rock. So yeah. But yeah, no, it definitely seems like, cause like I tried wearing a mask the whole time. No, maybe it's just me, but my breathing is not good enough for that. My breathing is not good enough for that. I was like, I can't breathe. I guess if I had just like a regular mask, it would be fine. But I wanted a cute mask, so I got a cute mask, and I was like, I can't breathe. So yeah. But I did go. I got to Chooser, and it was. This is a funny story. I know they don't really watch my streams, so it's okay to say this here. But okay, so I don't really know how people look IRL, right? And for Chooser, I had to talk to Ashes about it. So when a girl opened up the door, she had blue hair, but I guess I didn't ring in my head like, oh, this person has blue hair, they're not Ashes. So that's why I was like, as soon as she like looked at me, I was like, oh, I'm Kumachi, and she's like, oh, I'm Wami, and I was like, oh, I thought you were Ashes. I didn't say it, but in my head I thought. So I was like, oh, because I wanted to let her know that it's me. I wanted to let her know that it was me, because I guess people, there's this other like idol girl that people confuse Ashes with, but that's because they know what she looks like, and not me. Not me. I was like, oh, it's Wami, it's not Ashes. That's why I think, because she looked at me, she's like, I'm Wami, and I was like. And the little spinny on my head was going on, and I was like, oh, okay. And then so like I got it. I stood in the back because I was so scared. I wanted to do a karaoke afterwards, but I don't think I'll have enough time for karaoke because I don't want to do like a super long stream. I just kind of wanted to talk to everyone and say hello, and like, you know, I missed everyone, and I had fun. Now I wanted to talk to you guys about my up and down experience. But yeah, it was a fun experience for the most part. I wish that I could gone to Disneyland. I think that would have been fun. But yeah, I tried cosplaying. So I cosplayed Minto, I think Saturday, and I could not hang as her. I don't think I don't style the wig. I don't know how to style a wig, but it was like not fitting me at all, and it was like freaking me out. So I didn't. I didn't keep it. I guess I could put those cosplay pictures on Discord though. But yeah, so wigs are hard. I have very long, thick hair, as you can see. It's very hard to deal with that. Yeah. Yeah. But I went to Chooser Kai. Chooser Kai was so much fun. I'm really happy that I went, even though I stayed in the back. I had, oh yeah, I did forget my light stick the first day. I was buying light sticks for Densetsu concert and for Surge, but I didn't have them yet. So, sorry, I know I'm really tired. I know I'm always tired. That's why I'm always yawning. That's why I have a yawn redeem, you guys. If you see me yawning, you can do the yawn redeem. You can do the yawn redeem. I know I didn't tell anyone that I was streaming today either. So yeah. So I guess that's why. I didn't make a thumbnail. I didn't make a thumbnail. I did not make a thumbnail. So that is something. Okay, so. And Chooser Kai was yeah, I'm always EP. I'm always tired. I don't know if it's what's it called? I don't know if it's a jet lag, but I'm tired. I'm so tired. But yeah, and then what else? Oh yeah, Chooser Kai. It was really cool. I saw. I'm really shy. I'm really shy. I'm really socially anxious. I know people might not believe that, but I really am. So like I said, I got there. I was standing in the back. I saw Niaru. Like she was eating. She was eating Whataburger. So I was like, oh, she got her Whataburger. I know she wanted it. I know she wanted her Whataburger. So I was like, that's good. So yeah, I was there. It was my little light stick. I saw people doing wotage, and that was really cool. There was one person, I'm pretty sure was Zelly. He was so cool. I was like, oh, that's so cool. It's like really, I'm not good with like rhythm. I'm not really good on beat stuff. But yeah, it was like super duper cool. Yeah, I am EP at Ippen. I have my magical girl duties tonight too, so we'll see how that goes. At least I only have them twice this week because I took Tuesday off too. Maybe I should have just taken the whole week off. But yeah, so I went to Tuesday Kai, we had a fun. I got to see Wota. I got to see a lot of cool performers. I think I already followed most of them, so. But it really filled my heart with idol love. I love idols. I love idols a lot. Yeah. And then, yeah, and then Saturday was the big day. So yeah, it's like, that was the last thing. I couldn't talk to like anyone except for, I think, just saying hi to Wami. And that was it. That's because I was trying to like get in the facility. But other than that, I didn't really talk to anyone. So I guess I feel like I over talked with my roommate. I think that's because I was like, oh, I have to talk to her a lot. We're going to be in the same hotel. You know, though, I think, like, no offense to anyone, but unless I'm really close to someone, I don't know if I want to room with them. I know it saves a lot of money, But I had a hotel to myself the last day, and it was so nice. It was so nice to just be able to like be by myself in a hotel room. I know it saves lots of money. I know, I get it. I did meet some iBoos too, which was really cool. But yeah. But I guess as they're coming kind of soon, we will take a little break before that. Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, so the first day was pretty fun. Anxiety driven by my first panic attack. I think I had 2 panic attacks, which I don't think is too bad for 4 days. But yeah, so the second day was welcome, how are you? We're talking about offkai. Hello, welcome. Thanks for getting your daily ice cream. We got creamy cone. You got creamy cone. Yeah, I was saying earlier I had this root beer ice cream. It was really good. It tastes like a root beer float. Yeah. I usually don't like this ice cream place either, but it was pretty good. Yeah, so Saturday was the big day. I'm trying to remember everything I did on... No, it's Friday. No, Friday's next. Friday's after Thursday night. No, the concert was on Friday, not Saturday. Okay, Friday's the big day. So I think I got up fairly early. I think, unfortunately, I wanted to go to a lot of panels, but I was a little bit stressed out from the day before. I think I mostly stayed in Artist Alley. I stayed in Artist Alley for a very long time. I stayed in Artist Alley a lot. I bought a lot. I was like, should I do a haul stream? But I was like, nah. I already put some stuff away and stuff like that. But I did buy a lot of stuff. I guess I could show pictures, actually. I did take a picture. Let me look. Yeah, why are you shooting me, William? What did I do? What did I do to you? I did nothing. Okay? Where is my haul picture? I know I took one. There we go. It's a JPEG haul. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. What? Why not? That's rude. That's mean. Yeah. Oh, I think it's gonna storm again. When I did get back, it was storming where I live. I got really lucky though. I didn't get any issues. With plane rides, but we are going on a little break, so I'll be back in about 3 to 4 minutes. I'm gonna pee actually, maybe drink some water, but we'll be on. But I don't want you guys to miss chit chatting. Okay, see you guys soon. Welcome back! I peed. Oh, there was another thing too, like I was on my period during offkai and I'm still on it and it was bad. It's still really bad. That did make it a little bit harder. It did make it a little bit harder. But yeah. Trying to think, I think Friday I mostly just it's been rough, like all offkai. It's still really rough. I'm still like not having a good time. Without getting into too much detail, it's just not a good time right now. And it hasn't been. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I had a picture I was gonna show you guys. We can change this picture to the other one. We can change this picture A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I didn't name it, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. There we go. There we go. Okay. Just so we don't have to do the hand cam stream. Yeah. There we go. So I got some prints. So honestly, so those prints that you see right there, because I don't usually get prints, but these prints that I got up here, I actually won them from a gacha. I won $100. I won $100. I won $100 of merch. So I got Cecilia, I got Minto, I got Fuamoko, I got this Minto Happy over here. And then Minto PJs, and then I got Densetsu towel over here. And then I got a couple stickers, Doobie, Ina, Minto, I got Yena Happy, I got Minus. Yeah, I love BB. I love BB. I got BB. I got a BB shirt. I got a Minus Monaco shirt. I got a Surge. I'm happy. I got some stickers from Tokuichi. I got more BB and Phoebe and Minto. And then I got Lala magnets. And then this was from the offkai live. That was really good too. Kaf is amazing. I think I watched Kaf on a different concert as well. But she did so good. It was actually crazy. I was like, oh my god. I don't know if she sang live. Maybe she did. Maybe she didn't. But I mean, she was like talking to us and everything. So I'm guessing she did. And then I went to the Mint Matara themed maid cafe. Holly was our maid. I didn't know she was also an artist. And she drew like one of the prints I wanted so bad that I did not get. So I need to find it and buy it later. Maybe I'll be less financially an issue, but yeah. And then I got a couple little postcards from buying from Setsuna, from Setsuna. I got a Minto Checky holder, got a Minto Boba cup, some pins. I got an Ayami signed pin, which was really cool too. My gacha look was really good. But I got the postcards. I got Phoebe bottle. I'm actually drinking from it right now. I got number 44, which I guess is a haunted, because 4 is a unlucky number in Japan. And I got a whole bunch of mint pins. Mint. I got Niaru wooden pin. I got Sheena crab pin. I got a Pikachu pin. I got Freeran pin. I got a Bulbasaur and a Chikorita pin. I got that for a loaf. I got a Surgeon Densetsu pen lights, and then I got Densetsu ticket, and then yeah, I got the Matara and Minto card or Checky cards. My cards I got, these were from the boba place. I also went to the ice cream place for Surge, but I didn't get one of their ice creams because I just didn't want any of those flavors. So I did not get that one. Oh, my hair. Alright, my hair is causing an issue right now. I'm trying to get it off of me. Okay, I got my hair back up. I might have to brush it a bit more. But yeah, no, Densetsu was so good. So yeah, like I said, most of the time was just that, spending so much money buying stuff. Lots of buying stuff. So yeah, so And then Densetsu concert, which was really nice. I've never really been to a concert in person before. So, it was my first concert. So they had, I think I'm gonna buy the VOD too because I want to rewatch it, but it was such an experience. Gay is also such an experience as well. I think it's super cool. It's honestly like an art form itself, which is like so cool that these idols work so hard. And they're so passionate about these things. And so also Wota is also, I don't know if Wota gayer is the right terminology. But they're like so passionate and you could just feel the love and the hard work that goes into like both forms of art. It makes me want to learn how to sing and perform better and all that stuff. It's so cool. It's so cool. I had such a good time at the Densetsu concert. Yeah, it was so cool. So yeah, it was like for the first opening, I think there were Beasties and there's a couple other performers that were like all 2D. So they had the openers perform. I think one of the openers was not able to perform. So they are going to be in the VOD, which I mean, I want to watch the VOD. I want a DVD or like a CD or something. It was just such a cool experience. And then, okay, so it's like that. And then like they came up on stage and it was really cool. They're really cute. And they were just, there was like barely any scuff and it like went very well. The live performers were also so cool because Demon Dice and Asakasa and Phoebe. Yeah, Phoebe. I was like, I did not expect Phoebe to perform IRL. And she was there. Like performing, like they did a little bit and then she came out and I was like, oh, that's so cool. And she performed with Mousy, so it's like her and Mousy. I'm not sure if Mousy was like performing live. I think the choreographer was. So it's like they would switch on and off, but I'm not sure she was there live because she wasn't really like talking. But I think the choreographer that was there was, and then yeah, Demon Dice was so cool. Demon Dice was there in person and I was like, oh, that's so cool. And they sang speaking the opening to Gurren Lagann. I forgot the name, but I love that. Kimi wa kikoeru boku no boku no that song, and they did so good, and I want to watch it all the time for the rest of my life. But yeah, it was really, really cool. It was really cool. I'm very happy I went. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. Concerts are so cool. I think I went to a lot of concerts on Saturday too. I think I went, so yeah, and then after that I think I went to bed after the Densetsu concert. Hi Sub-Zero! Welcome in! How are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, and then. So I went to. Oh yeah, I picked up my Yana Happy from someone, and then I went to bed. Good night, Laughing Sock. You have a wonderful night. I'll be streaming regularly again. Bye bye. Go bye bye. Go. But yeah, it was fun. It was great. It was great. Saturday, I went to the WOTA panel, which was really, really cool. I learned a little bit. I was too scared to actually do any of it. But I was there. I was learning. A lot. It made me think of My Hero Academia, because a lot of the moves are like named after like American cities, like Las Vegas or like Los Angeles and stuff. I think there was one called Rosario, which was kind of cool. There was also yeah. So they were like, but people be like, oh, these moves are for beginners, and I was like, okay. So we did that, and I was watching and learning. It was by PME. She did it. I think she does the WOTA panels for offkai all the time. So I went to that. I think I did. Yeah, I think Saturday was also Phoebe's fan meetup. I had a panic attack there too. But before that, I think I went to the Chroma Shift concert, which is like that. I saw Lala. I know Lala. I saw Ricky Poppet. I know Ricky Poppet, and I know Yena, but I don't really know any of the other girls. But it was a really fun concert. Really, really fun. The only thing that like bothered me was that like the bass was too much. It was like boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. And I was like, I want to hear them. They don't want you to know this, but the VTuber standing TVs are free. You can just take them. I have 3 VTubers already. I can just take them. Just reach in there and grab them. Just grab them out of there. Yeah. And then I went to the Surge concert after that, and I met a Pewo. She was really, really nice. We talked a bit about our Oshis and stuff like that. She was really cute. She was really nice. And then we watched the Surge concert, and that was really cute because I really wanted to see Lazuli. There was Lazuli that I really wanted to see. There was Pello. There was Essie. Because Essie really blew up too, but I wanted to watch before. I think that's where I found her, was actually from the Surge concert. Trying to think of who else. I don't really know Raiki that much. I know she performed at a Chooser Kai though. She was at Chooser Kai. I'm trying to think of who else. I don't really remember. I thought Pillow's bit was like the cutest thing ever though. She's like, you're staying in my dream with me. I'm going to haunt you. Or like it was really cute. But yeah, so what? But also that was a bo 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 kind of like bass that I was like, I don't like that. It's too much bass. I don't have earplugs, so I didn't know. Also, I thought I saw a bug in my ear this morning and I freaked out. I think it was probably a hair. Like I saw it and I was like, I think that's moving. Is that thing moving? But I couldn't tell if it was moving or if it was like my body. So I flushed my ear like crazy. I was like, because I get earwax really easily in my ears. So I bought like my own ear lavage stuff. So I was like, ah! So I was like, and then I like look, because I have like a camera for my ear too. I was looking inside and I was like bleeding, and I was like, I need to stop because I'm bleeding, and I didn't see it anymore. So I was like, oh, it should be fine. I guess a little bug in my ear lives there now. There's nothing I can do about it. But yeah, there was a lot of times, like I saw Dovely, because she was Froggy Wawa, and I was just like standing next to her, and I was like, go talk to her. You know her. Go say hi. Go talk to her. Go talk to her. Go talk to her. And I would just like be frozen in fear. And this happened a lot to a lot of people that that I knew of. That I was like, oh, I know that person. Go say hi. And I just would not, like, my body would not move. My body would just not move at all. So yeah. Also, I do have plans to make videos. I need to get going on those. So I'll probably work on that a bit more. Making sure I do my scripts and stuff so that it's just easier sailing. Yeah, but I was like, there's a lot of people I really wanted to say hi to that I didn't say hi to because I'm a scaredy cat. I'm just a scaredy cat. So yeah. What else? Yeah, Saturday. Okay, so we went to the Sesh concert, talked to Pebble, went to the Phoebe fan meetup, had a panic attack. There was like this girl that was like giving everyone else ribbons, and she would just like glare at me and she wouldn't give it to me, so I had a panic attack. And then there's also like, oh, I got hugged by Paichi, but I don't know if she actually wanted to hug me because one of her friends was like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay. And then she hugged me and I was like, okay. I don't like when people feel forced to interact with me. Does that make sense? So I felt bad. I was like, God, I hope that didn't make her feel too awkward. I hope that's okay. I didn't mean for her to feel too awkward. But she seemed really extroverted, so I think it was probably okay. Yeah. Also, yeah, and then I went to the other concert. This was like a 5-hour concert, which was crazy. The offkai live, so many amazing performers. I think one of them did perform live. I don't remember his name though. And then Kaf, oh my god, I don't know the last song she did, but I want to figure out what it is because it like made me feel so much that I really want to know what song it was that she sang. It was such a good song. I just know like there's like no recordings or anything allowed. So I don't know how to be like, hey, what was the song that she sang? But it was really good. She has a lot of power in her voice. But yeah, I know, I went to the Densetsu Q&A panel too, and that was really cool. Oh, that was on Sunday, but yeah, I went to that panel. I didn't ask any questions, but Phoebe did give some singing advice, and that makes me want to be powered up to become a better singer as well. I do want to become a better singer, so yeah. And yeah. Gosh, sorry, my voice is getting kind of rough. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry, my voice. I've always had like issues with my voice and like phlegm, and I'm trying to get rid of it. But yeah, so I went to do that. And then yeah, offkai life was cool. I went to It's Not a Phase. I did watch a little bit of it, but I couldn't tank. I was really tired and I couldn't hear very well. And I was tired, so I left. I probably watched like 2 or 3 people, and then I was like, I gotta go, I'm sorry. And then after, went to bed, and then it was Sunday. Sunday, I went to the Densetsu panel. I think I just kind of walked around for a little bit. I had to get my luggage, so I went and got my luggage. And then I went to the hotel. I wish I stayed. I wish I would have stayed because there's like this hot dog grill thing that a lot of people went to. And it looked like a lot of fun. But I tried looking for it, but I had my suitcases. I think I went the wrong way. And so I was like, I'm going to go to my, because I had to get another hotel. So I did have to buy another hotel. So I just kind of stayed at the hotel. That was pretty much it. And then I just stayed. I watched some Owl House. I ate this thing called dough burger, which was really, really good. I've been obsessed with burgers lately, but that dough burger was super good. Yeah. And, then I went to go back home. The flights were fine. Hi, welcome. How are you? Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. But I went, due to that, I did have like this not that good curry at the airport, though. It was not good. Don't get curry at the airport, guys. Because I love curry. And I was like, I don't want to eat another burger. I've been eating burgers so much. I'm eating a burger tomorrow. I had Taco Bell today. They don't have chicken nuggets anymore, but they have chicken strips and they're just as good. And nacho fries. God, I love nacho fries. So yeah, that was pretty much my experience. A few lonely parts, a few panic attacks, but other than that, it was a lot of fun. I had a fun time. I wish I could have gone to like one of the parties. I think if I was able to drink, it would have really loosened me up a little bit more. I know I shouldn't depend on alcohol, but it does help my anxiety a lot. Maybe I do need to be like medicated. I heard Xanax helps. I don't know nothing about Xanax though. I know nothing about Xanax. But I feel like I spent so much money, but I also tried to not, I try to get stuff that I don't really use those. I still spent so much money. I still spent a lot of money. It's raining. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I do not mind. But I might kinda end in just a bit so I can relax a little bit. I just wanted to chit chat anyways, you know? I just wanted to chit chat for a little bit, talk to you guys, all that fun stuff. Because I didn't want to like not stream at all. So yeah. So I think that's what's gonna go. So yeah. You have post-con the way? Yeah, I think so. I didn't get sick, but it was a lot. It was because I'm really socially anxious. I got really bad social anxiety. It was good and bad. I'm gonna make like a whole thing about it later. But for now, maybe I'll work on that after stream. But for now, that's all. Yeah. It was good times, bad times. I'll probably just let this VOD go up. And then we'll go back to our stuff. I might do a karaoke stream this week. Yeah. It was a good time. It was a good time for the most part. Like I said, I had a couple panic attacks, but that's okay. Yeah. I did meet a lot of really nice people. I met some of my friends. Bought too much merch. I gotta see concerts. Makes me want. I have to actually start like practicing singing and dancing and stuff though. If I want to become better idol. I'm gonna buy Densetsu's stuff. Yeah. But anyways, that being said, I will be taking my leave now so that I can relax a little bit more before I have to go do my magical girl duties. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. Maybe karaoke stream later this week, maybe. And yeah, it is a little bit of a busy week, so we'll see. But thank you guys so much. I'm going to relax a little bit and I'll see you guys at least next week, okay? Okay, go, go. Atsukami. Go, bye-bye. Go, bye-bye.